Welcome back to African Airways. Today, we're going to be taking a closer look at the Moira, or Nightmare as it's said in Slovakian, from RTI Airguns. This is a multi-caliber, powerful PCP that was actually released in 2024, but today, I want to have a closer look at it. Also, they have put out a carbine version or shortened version of the Moira. Alright, let's take a look at the promo video that RTI Airguns has put out on the Moira. Alright, now we've seen the promo video from RTI Airguns. Let's have a look at the stats.
Alright, so some of the technical information on caliber availability. There's 177, 22, 25, 30 cal and 35 cal. Power output on the standard version with a 24-inch barrel. In 177 you're looking at 27 foot-pounds. In 22 you're looking at 44 foot-pounds. In 25 cal you're looking at 60 foot-pounds. 30 cal 81 foot-pounds. And 35 cal you're looking at 90 foot-pounds. On the sniper version you're looking at in 177, which this is with a 28-inch barrel or 700mm barrel. You look in 177 you're looking at 52 foot-pounds. In 22 you're looking at 90 foot-pounds. In 25 cal you're looking at 130 foot-pounds. In 30 cal 150 foot-pounds. And in 35 cal you're looking at a whopping 225 foot-pounds. Regulated pressure between 100 and 200 bar or 1450 psi to 2950 shots per fill. On 177 you get 60, in 22 you get 45, in 25 cal you get 35, and in 30 cal and 9mm you get 30 shots per fill. Alright, max fill pressure is 300 bar. The plenum volume is 125 cc's. Bottle is carbon fiber or an aluminium bottle. Magazine capacity is 23 for the 177, 19 for the 22, 15 for the 25, 13 for the 30 cal, and 9 for the 9mm. Maximum pellet length in a magazine is 22 millimeters. Maximum pellet length for single shot is 25 millimeters. The trigger is a two-stage adjustable down to 200 gram trigger. Cocking system is side lever. Grip is standard AR-15 grip. Barrels for the compact version, which is a 20-inch barrel or 500mm barrel. On 177 you've got a 1 in 17.7 choked Lothar-Walther barrel. For 22 you've got an RPB 1 in 16 light choke. For 25 you've got an RPB 1 in 20 light choke. And in 30 cal you've got a Lothar-Walther 1 in 16 choked barrel. Alright, barrel for the standard version, which is 600 millimeters or 24 inches. For 177 you've got a Lothar-Walther 1 in 17.7 choked. 22 you've got a RPB 1 in 16 light choked. For 25 you've got a RPB 1 in 20 light choked. 30 cal you've got a Lothar-Walther 1 in 16 choked. And for the 9mm you've got a Lothar-Walther 1 in 16 unchoked. For the sniper version, there's no option in 177. For the 22 you've got RPB 1 in 16 light choked. For the 25 you've got a RPB 1 in 20 light choked. 30 cal is a Lothar-Walther 1 in 16, and for the 9mm you've got a Lothar-Walther 1 in 16 without a choke. Caliber kits are available, so you can easily change caliber. The safety, yes, locks the hammer in place. Optics, a Picatinny rail adjusts between 20 and 150 MOA. Picatinny rail length is 190 millimeters with 18 slots. Pressure gauge, there are two pressure gauges, one for the tank and one for the regulator or plenum pressure. Total length on the compact is 785 millimeters or 30.9 inches. On the standard, there's 885 millimeters or 34.8 inches. On the sniper, it's 985 millimeters or 38.8 inches. Height from the bottom of the grip to the Picatinny rail is 195 millimeters. Width is 40 millimeters. Bottle diameter on a 500cc, it's a 60 millimeter bottle diameter. On a standard, which is a 700cc, it's also 60 millimeter. But on the sniper, which is 1100 cc's, 83 millimeter. Weight on the compact is 4.2 kgs or 9 pounds. On the standard version, it is 4.4 kgs or 9.7 pounds. On the sniper, it is 4.6 kilograms or 10.3 pounds, and that is unscoped. Charging system is a Foster coupling.
Right, now we've seen the stats. Let's have a look at some of the close-up features of the Moira from RTI Airguns.
First thing we see is the huge barrel shroud. It's going to make this rifle really nice and quiet. Like the big Swiss Arca rail underneath the 700cc bottle, looks absolutely awesome. And the frame on this rifle, the machining looks absolutely stunning. Really like that look. We also have the safety that locks the hammer, and then we also see the trigger adjustment screws for trigger pull, trigger weight. The rear receiver block houses the massive 125cc plenum that's going to give this rifle a huge amount of power, especially in the 9mm. Alright, so now that we've had the close-up of the right-hand side of the rifle, let's flip the rifle over. We'll have a close look at some of the features on the left-hand side of the rifle. First thing we're going to see here is the adjustable regulator. So you can externally adjust your reg without having to take the rifle apart. Very nice aspect on the Moira. Then as we move down to the rear block, we're going to have a look at where the valve adjustment is on the Moira, which is right here, along with the pressure gauge for the plenum. At a glance, you can see what your reg pressure is, and it also makes adjusting your valve very easy without having to disassemble the entire gun. The side cock lever is not ambidextrous, so you cannot switch it over to the right hand side of the rifle. Overall, the rifle looks very well thought out, well designed, and top quality.
Alright guys, so wow, this rifle has some serious power. I love that it's multi-caliber, all the way from 177 up to 9mm. Another thing I really like about the rifle is the magazine depth. So we can be able to put some really long slugs that are 22, 25, and 30 cal, as well as 9mm. Very, very nice aspect about the rifle. Also, the air capacity, up to 1.1 liters of air. Wow, going to get a ton of shots, especially if you've got the normal version. I highly recommend going for the 1.1 liter version of the Moira. Alright, and the barrel, really like that the barrel length is up to 700 millimeters or 28 inches. Very, very nice. Going to give you lots of power, especially in that normal version. Alright guys, let's take a look at the compact version of the RTI Moira.
Alright, first impressions. This compact or carbine version of the Moira is absolutely mean looking, and you can compare it there to the full length version. There's a huge difference in size, and this carbine version looks absolutely brutal. I'm sure it's going to bring down some awesome power. I found it interesting that they wanted to show the internal workings of the Moira by putting some plexiglass cutaways. I think that makes it quite interesting actually. Very similar to the Prophet, the mechanics of the Prophet. So I'm sure they borrowed some of the ideas from there. Like the stubby tank, and the shroud on this Moira compact looks devastating, and it just says, I'm here to do one thing, and that is kill. Absolutely awesome.
Alright guys, so there you have it for the compact version. Again, the rifle looks absolutely mean. I'm sure it's going to be very hard hitting, even though it has a shortened barrel. Be less shots with a shortened bottle, but overall, wow, that thing looks awesome. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.